What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new Dawn of War Soulstorm cast brought to you by Dusty Minister. And so for today, we got AlixUK playing as IG, and he starts on the bottom side, and he's going up against Espada, who's playing as Dark Eldar. Espada, he opens up 2 Mandrakes, Dark Foundry, and double Plasma Generator. So double Plasma Generator. This means that Dark Eldar will probably be tier 2 by 4 minutes around, not be tier 2, but he will go for tier 2 at around 4 minutes. He goes for double Mandrakes, as I said. He's going to just capture his points. Dark Eldar is a little vulnerable in the early game, so I actually think a race like IG could definitely do some damage against them in the early game. Alex, he basically opened up, so he opened up actually Guardsman, Tech Priest, and then a second Guardsman. Usually when you see a Tech Priest before the 2 Guardsmen, or one of the Guardsmen, you can have a tendency to see a turret. It could be over here. You could also get a turret rush. It's not always, but it is a possibility for Alex to do that. Other than that, he obviously gets his infantry command, gets the command squad, and obviously get the plasma generator. So pretty much standard opening. Also the commissar. Okay. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna go on the offense here. The reason why Dark Eldar doesn't have the best very early game, we're talking the first 2 minutes, is because, and especially with this opening, we're not getting any army. We only have Mandrakes. In fact, we only have 2 Mandrakes. And they are very... Yeah, they even have to disengage here. They're not the strongest in the early game. It's not because they don't have good stats. In fact, they have very good stats. But they're not ranged, and they are easy to kite. So running in and decapping here and there is a possibility against Dark Eldar. But a good counter attack by Espada. And Alex is actually trying to go in here. This Reaver Jetbike will actually take a lot of damage from this. Okay, we will actually see that, I think. Yeah, lots of damage. Oh, by the way, we also get the Homunculus. It's going to be good, I think. We'll see. He pretty expensive commander in terms of power. By the way, we need a listening post here. We're not getting it. Okay. Well, he didn't have requisition for it, so that's probably why, obviously. Yeah, now we have a lot of Reaver Jetbikes, and that means that Alex needs to be careful. We will get even more. Yeah, these Guardsmen needs to run, and that is immediately. Trying to kill this Homunculus, but he's not close to dying yet. Yeah, this is bad. These Guardsmen will die. Obviously good decap here, but they overextended too much. We still have Espada having control over this, but looks like, yeah, Alex is actually completely fortifying this area. Okay, getting down the slave chambers here. These Guardsmen are taking lots of damage. There was so many Guardsmen dying. Okay. Still having a back and forth over here. Alex also makes sure that we get a decap in here. That's going to be good. So at least we have Alex won on this area, whereas this is neutral so far. Now Espada going in here. Gonna try and kill some Guardsmen. However, he needs to disengage because this is a bit too much. Alex needs to stop this from getting worse. So he's gonna try and kill these Mandrakes. By the way, we have 4 minutes, so I would imagine Espada is going for tier 2. He is. Yeah. Now population cap, that means, yeah, we're getting the slave chamber. When you get 3 Reaver Jetbikes, you are population capped in terms of vehicle. So that's why we need to get this slave chamber. Looking at economy, actually, Espada is 68 to 20. not amazing economy. It's in fact it's kind of bad. Whereas Alex, he is actually also kind of underwhelming economy. 74, now 80 because he got this, and he didn't capture his relic this whole time. Because he focused so much on, like, that's the thing about IG. Their Kappa units are also their main damage units in the early game. We need to build a listening post ASAP here, or we're not doing it. That's a mistake by Alex. This Reaver, yeah, exactly. It just needs to make sure it's not in range, and that's what Espada does. Yeah, losing your relic like this is just unnecessary when you are able to get your listening post. Are we even going tier 2? Okay, not yet. We could, well, he is going tier 2 now, that's good. Okay. Obviously mistakes from both sides of this matchup, but that would be normal because we are talking about human beings. Okay, massive engagement here by Espada. I am not sure if Alex, he's going to be happy about this. Command squad now coming in. Really massive engagement by Espada. Oh, a good wipe of one of the squads here. Also placing a torture amp. Okay. Very good by Alex to just get the hell out of here. This torture amp was probably placed here so the command squad wouldn't run this way. Although they would probably be a little exposed, they would be too close to negative cover. Yeah, Alex will try to hold his ground. This is a powerful, very powerful Dark Eldar army. However, this might be a little... we'll see. Yeah, I need to disengage here. Really good turret here by Alex. I really like it. He also secured this position, so that's good. His economy is getting better. He is tier 2 now. Tier 2.5. In fact, he's going now. Mechanized command. And I don't think this is fun for Espada. This is going to be fun at all for Espada in tier 2. In fact, I would imagine it's being really bad. Sentinels will absolutely murder Reaver jet bikes, and Chimeras would also be good for... Chimeras would be really good for the guardsmen. So, we'll see. Now, Espada is going to, while he's made all this damage, he's going to use the time that he has to remove this fortification, this outpost by Alex. He's gonna destroy this heavy bolter turret that got upgraded. Okay. Not really paid up, but... Reaver jet bike is not going down, I think, because... Yeah, okay, good. He disengages. Okay. Espada is 92 to 20. And I also heard some Scourges. Yeah, they're here. Chimera now coming in. Oh my gosh, get out of here, Espada. That was... Yeah. Oh, that's a whole Scourges squad. He even tried to place a building here, because Alex probably A-clicked here. And when you A-click, it means that you focus what's the closest to your units, I think. And if you place a building here, it will interrupt their shooting pattern. But yeah, it was too late. The Scourges were dying, basically jumping in here, suiciding in the negative cover. Kind of unlucky, but also really unnecessary by Espada. Is Chimera a little exposed? Yeah, good on Alex to react. Okay, 104 to 20 for Espada. Pretty decent economy. 68 to 50 for Alex. Actually really bad, to be honest. But that's also because he really doesn't have this area. Espada regained it. He basically just has control right now. Lots of damage going down on these Dark Eldar if they stay. Will they do a counter attack instead? Alex doesn't have the best vision. It's only this area he has. Also go for Basilisk. Okay, so no Sentinels actually. Yeah, no Sentinels. Massive engagement here. Not sure who wins this actually. Okay. Chimera went down. These Mandrakes will absolutely get slaughtered though. I think the Basilisk will do work. It does. Oh my gosh. I think overall this was a positive trade for Dark Eldar. Overall though. Because not many Scourgers died, just a lot of low Scourgers. However, I think Alex is getting... I think he's getting a little too strong. His army is really powerful. So no Sentinels. We are just going Basilisk. Well, if you watch my my videos of Chaos versus Dark Eldar, their Chaos has a tendency to just spam Defilers. And that's because it's a really, really powerful artillery unit, just like the Basilisk. And so Basilisk has basically the same effect against this army composition of Dark Eldar. So that makes sense. We're going Basilisk, actually. I didn't think about Basilisks. What is Espada cooking? Because I don't think... Now going Witch Cult Arena, okay. That'll give him access to witches and good Archon abilities, but I'm not sure if he... I don't think that'll be enough. Now, obviously, because with tier 2, we get the priests for guardsmen. Going to increase HP, movement speed, DPS, like, you name it. Also, through this tactical control, getting a lot of good weapons. Or good upgrades for IG. Yeah, I don't think Dark Eldar will do anything tier 2, if I'm to be honest. Yeah, okay, I was really thinking about this. We could go tier 3. So, not doing anything with this Witch Cult Arena, basically. We even was... I think he was trying to get an Archon here, and then he cancelled it. Instead, he wants another generator, okay. But going tier 3 might not be the worst. But I'm not even sure if tier 3 will save him, to be honest. I don't know this matchup. I don't know if I said this. I don't know this matchup very well, so I'm just here to watch and learn. Really, really powerful players. I think AlixUK is one of, if not the highest rated IG player right now. Aaron is definitely up there as well, but AlixUK is also a really good shout. And Espada is the highest rated Dark Eldar player right now, so we are seeing the clashes of the Titans here. Alex basically not doing much right now. He's just upgrading his army with weapons and stuff, and now he's engaging. Did I see a tech priest in this Chimera actually? I think I did. Yeah. Dark Eldar needs to do something very, very, very serious. He's floating a lot. Is he going for tier 4 rush? He has a lot of power on top of it. Getting these Warp Beast pack going to be good for him. In terms of map control, Dark Eldar is actually significantly ahead. One of the weaknesses of IG is obviously the fact that their Kappa units are basically their main units as well. So sometimes they lack a little bit on map control when it comes to critical locations. But getting this critical location would be really good for the Basilisks. So they can get vision of this area. As you can see, Basilisk are really, really annoying if you have vision here.
4 minutes until taken.
Yeah, decapping it actually. Yeah, we are going tier 4. Okay. Are we getting tier 3 from Alex? Not as far as I can see. Espada's economy is pretty good, 119 to 79. So he's good to go in tier 4. He will definitely be able to sustain it. He's playing very patient. Now doing a bit of a backdoor, but Alex is basically ready for it. This listening post will definitely go down unless the Basilisk will prevent it. Oh, no, it doesn't go down. Okay. Espada is not playing greedy because Alex responded really well. So he had to disengage there. He does not want to lose this whole army. He wants to get tier 4. Probably go for the Days or the Ravagers. Okay, going straight for his relic unit. Oh, lots of... Oh my god, what an engagement here. However, we did... Wow, we lost all the Scourges. That's so bad. That's so bad. He also tried to drop all the morale of these Guardsmen, but... it didn't save him. Now tier 3 coming in for IG. The Sentinel tried to decap this. Or I think he actually succeeded, in fact. But these Warp Beasts obviously will murder it. This Hall of Blood going down. That's not going to be good news for Espada. Good malediction here, actually. Archon is going to go in. Yeah, Alex has to disengage here. Days will come in here soon. So tier 4 Dark Eldar versus tier 3 for IG. Who's gonna win, actually? I'm not sure. I would imagine the Days would be a big problem if we don't have any true anti-vehicle. And all of this engagement potential with Warp Beast and stuff will be very, very tough. But we can't get Witches if this Hall of Blood goes down. Now the Days are coming in here. Yeah, Hall of Blood going down. Okay, Alex now sees this Days. He's gonna stun the Days though. And it's gonna take extra damage. I think it's in negative cover right now, yeah. Okay, cool sweep. Warp Beasts are going to tie most of the infantry up. Alex is also floating a lot. This also looks like he wants to go tier 4 here. However, I think Dark Eldar definitely has the stronger army right now. We have Kaskin Scrods, really powerful ranged units. Days would do quick work of this listening post. Yeah, Warp Beasts are now losing their morale, which is not going to be fun. It's a big problem because we don't have the Witches, and the Witches can actually help with this. Oh my gosh. It's just the Days and no one else. It's just one-man army right now going up against the IG forces here. Yeah, Chimera going down here. Get Ravagers in here. Ravagers really, really good anti-vehicle unit, obviously. But it is also a tier 4 unit. We can only get tier 4 when we get the Soul Cage. That's the only moment we can go for Ravagers. So it better has to be like at least a really good anti-vehicle unit. Still don't have this area by Espada. And we rebuild the Hall of Blood because otherwise we can't get the Warp Beasts. Or the Witches for that sake. Let's see. Are we getting tier 4 in any way, shape, or form by Alex? Not so... Not right now. He's gonna double down on tier 3. And I think he can do it. I think he can do it. The slave chamber is absolutely getting destroyed here. Yeah, I have no idea how Espada is going to do anything about this. The ace is over here anyway. But massive engagement here. Get the morale dropping ability. Okay, this Ravager can do quick work of these chimeras. But it has disintegrators, I think. No, it doesn't. The ace is actually doing some big damage over here. It's good engagement, I think. These Reaver jet bikes are pretty much useless at this point. But yeah, they are here. Guardsmen a bit in trouble. Oh my god, all the chimeras went down. But these warp beasts are getting destroyed due to the fact that their morale is broken. Days are still doing some havoc over here. However, it's getting kind of low. Taking a lot of damage. Also stunned. Yeah, now we get the disintegrators for the Ravager going to help with some anti-infantry. Okay, we even get the Raven. I don't know what Espada is saying, but... yeah, he basically said GG. Okay, I didn't notice it was that bad for Espada. I knew he was a little bit in trouble, but... yeah, I don't know. It's always okay if you think that you've lost a game and you leave, but... I mean... yeah, I think he could have tried a little bit more. He didn't have the witches, which was a little bit problematic. He never truly had the time to get the witches. Also, losing all these scourges was really detrimental engagement by Alex. Really well played. I feel like Alex was very... it just felt like he was very smart with how he moved his army. He responded well to any kinds of attack that Dark Eldar did. He played the map in general really well with the chimeras. And yeah, as I said, some of the engagements that he did on Dark Eldar was just really, really out there. Like, these scourges, like, he lost them all. Espada, some unnecessary mistake. Here jumping into the negative cover, but like, Espada is a really, really good player. So and so is AlixUK. So but it doesn't mean that they don't make mistakes at all. In fact, but yeah, AlixUK, he won this one. It was really well played by him, I felt like. But I like the ideas from Espada. Definitely getting some early teching is not that bad. But maybe they don't need to tech. Maybe they can go even harder early game. I'm not sure. Because I could also imagine the opposite happening. That if you keep going really, really hard against IG, you probably won't make it because they'll just be super defensive. It's one of the most defensive races in the game, if not the most defensive you can go. Due to the bunker system and stuff. So maybe it's going to be really hard for Espada to do anything early game, but... yeah, I think the ideas was really good. I think the moment where he teched a lot, if you noticed, like, as soon as he got his witch called Arena, and then immediately he went tier 3 pretty much after that, and then pretty much after that he went a couple of plasma generators and then got tier 4, and then he went full on tier 4. But in that whole moment, that means he's not getting army. And the army that he had, yeah, I know I keep referring to this, but the army he had, he kept losing. Also this Hall of Blood, like, he wasn't able to defend it, and it got down. That means he can't get the witches, and the witches are going to be really important to refresh morale for the warp beast and give them attack speed, I think, and then obviously also giving them movement speed, helping them to engage. So I feel like AlixUK was just always really smart about how he played the map, engaging the correct times, getting out the correct times. There was some few moments where it looked bad. Like, I thought the place here was getting kind of bad, but then I didn't notice that, yeah, the Warp Beast over here was getting absolutely slaughtered. There was also an engagement here where I felt like Dark Eldar was definitely winning that engagement, but then the Basilisk was doing some work on the Scourges, so Espada wouldn't be able to do too much damage to Alex. So yeah, I think Alex is just one of the very smart IG players we have in Dawn of War right now who's active. Yeah, he just feels like he makes a lot of good decisions and he's playing really smart. So just well played to him. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna end it on that one. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Yeah, tell me if there's more matchups that you want me to go over, or if there's just a random game you want me to cast. But for now, I only cast high-rated games, so I'm not ready quite yet to do viewer submissions or anything like that. But I'm very, very happy to go over these pro games. If there is any games that you really would like me to go over or anything like that, please tell me. If there's a tough matchup that you want me to go over, we can look at that as well. Or you just want to see some classic Chaos versus Space Marines going over each other, like, I'm all for it. But thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Peace.